Yeah.
Smoking!
Are you the mass?
The mask.
Yeah.
Smoking! No? All right.
The mass.
Okay, I know what you're thinking. This looks familiar. You're right. We are back at Parkinson Creek, and we are hiking back to Payzant Creek. We did it in March. It was so muddy and so wet, and yeah, so we're doing attempt number 2. It's now September, what is it today? The 9th? 10th? 10th? September 10th, hard to believe. And we haven't had any rain in, well, real rain in 2 months almost. So A, I'm hoping the trail is drier. B, I'm hoping that there's actually water in Payzant Creek. Some of the creeks have had water, some of them have been dry. All I'm asking for is perfect conditions, right? What more can I ask for? I don't think that's too much, is it? No? The girlfriend is not thrilled. She didn't like this hike last time. I've guaranteed her that it's drier this time. Guaranteed. That's a guarantee. Straight from me. Guarantee. Guarantee. No way I could be wrong, right? Because before, that was a puddle, and now it's just kind of muddy. So, but also I'm hoping there's water in the creeks. Like I said, because this was a raging river when we passed by here last time, and now it is a small trickle. So I'm hoping we don't hike 3 kilometers each way to a dry creek bed, which it is a possibility, I suppose. And then if it is, you'll enjoy some wonderful photographs of dry creek bed. So let's make our way to Payzant from Parkinson Creek. So this was the spot before that you used to have to climb underneath this tree. Somebody came in here and cut it. Guess they thought it was too dangerous to crawl underneath it. Boy, that'd be some good firewood. Hard to get in your fireplace though. You can see it's about 3 feet across. Have to do a lot of yakking and hacking to get that piece. That was a big tree that fell. Look, babe, they cut it into 3 pieces.
3 pieces.
Yeah, 3 pieces. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's it. That's what I'm. We think we're almost there, according to the. No, because we still have to go up those stairs. Remember, there was some wooden stairs we had to climb up. Yeah, we went through this, and then you go across this, and then there's some wood. There's a set of wood stairs you have to climb up. I remember them, but we are almost there. This is. It's not it. This isn't Payzant. This is just a small crossing. I remember this. You go across this, and it goes up and around the corner, and then there's a set of 3 stairs. No, it's more than that. Maybe 10 stairs that you have to go up. But we are close, maybe 5-10 minutes. My bad, I thought this was it, but it's not it yet. There's a little bit of water in that creek, so hopefully there's a little bit in Payzant as well. Fingers crossed. I'd cross my fingers, but I'm carrying too many things. I'll cross my toes instead. Okay, we've reached the said stairs, which are here. After 21 spider webs in the face. And how many bear poops? 4? 5? 5 bear poops. How many bear poops? 4?
5. That's the 5th one.
We're obviously following a bear with has IBS or something. I think I hear water. And we're almost at Payzant, so I'm really hoping that there's going to be a nice little amount of water. Would be just fantastic. Last time we were here, it was beautiful, but it was the creek was just so torrent that the photos turned out. The highlights were so overblown, which is my fault. Not the creeks, believe it or not. I want to blame the creek, but it is what it is. Who's to blame, right? I know, me. Anyway, almost there. And I do hear water. So I'm really hopeful. But I do like to get my hopes up. And oh, here we are. And I do hear a slight trickle. And there is a slight trickle of water, which is fine with me. It's kind of what we wanted. Let's see. Hopefully it's yeah, last time this was just absolutely raging down here and I couldn't get out to get a shot. So this time I can make my way along and get closer to the creek, see what I can get. Might be too little water this time, but let's make our way down. Last time we were down here, you couldn't even get, like, it was up to those ferns. It would have been like over waist deep. Now I can make my way through here and get to the other side and get up there to get a photo where I will want to be. So I'll just make my way across here, carefully stepping on the rocks, and yeah, get up a little bit closer to the falls this time. Made my way up the creek. Couldn't get anywhere near here last time. There's not as much water as I was hoping there would be, but there is some. And yeah, there's this nice, I really like how there's the greens on the wall and the browns of the water here, of the plunge pool. It looks really cool. I like that log that crosses over. So I'm gonna set up a shot, probably go in a little bit closer something like that. And once I get set up, I'll show you the shot. Okay, so what I did, I set up a couple of different exposures and a couple of different angles. I took one from a bit further back, because if you're up too close here and get the falls, you get that V of death that comes down up here that we don't want. But I did take a horizontal shot and then a vertical shot. The vertical shot, I did a really long exposure. I put the polarizer on and I cut through some of the reflection in the water. And yeah, do a couple of different shots here. One with the exposure compensation at 0, and then one with it at -1 to take out some of the highlights. And just blend them together probably as an exposure blend. And if this shot turns out any good, then here's the shot now. Yeah, I'm trying a couple of different shots from around here. Now I've got the 18mm Batis lens on, doing a really long exposure. I don't have a polarizer for this. I just have an ND and it's a 6-stop, so it's quite a long exposure. It's like 15 seconds. But I did it kind of horizontally like this, so you get a bit of the pool and a bit of that log crossing in the middle. So if that yeah, the horizontal shot turns out to be good, then here is the horizontal shot of Payzant. Hopefully you saw a bunch of really nice photos from Payzant once I get home. I took a whole pile this time with a bunch of different lighting to make sure I got a shot I wanted this time. Last time I wasn't too happy with it. It's a little less water than I was hoping for this time. I'd like somewhere in between, but you know what? It's never going to be perfect. Either it's too windy, not windy enough. You know, photographer's biggest problem. Conditions are never right. But hey, I'm not complaining. I think we got a really good shot this time. It's a beautiful spot here. The hike was much better than last time, so I can't complain about that. Girlfriend's happy. We're going to make our way, it's 11:30 now, we're going to make our way back and try to get over to Sombrio Beach to try to get to the cave before the tide comes in. So see if we can make it. What the heck? You guys see any likeness? Is that an improvement or? Ooh. Kind of looks like me. What do you think? Needs a bit more red in the face though. A bit more bags under the eyes. Who knows what you're gonna find out here?
Yeah.
Smoking!
Are you the mass?
The mask.
Yeah.
Smoking! No? All right.
The mass.